Assalamu alaikum, my young learners. I'm your facilitator, the avid reader. In last episode, I made you to learn direct and indirect speech. I told you what a direct speech, what an indirect speech. That I introduced you with very few of the rules for converting direct and indirect speech. The very first one was that you have to write the very first word capital inside the inverted commas in direct speech. Then I asked you to put punctuation mark after the completion of the sentence inside the inverted commas. Then I made you to learn the rules related to pronouns. For example, if you will have I in the reported speech, then it will be changed with the subject of the reporting speech. If you will have you in the reported speech, then it will be changed with the object of the reporting speech. And if you will have he, she, it, matlab third person pronoun, that it will not be changed with any of the subject or object of the reporting speech. In last episode, you came to learn about that. Now, in this episode, I'll make you to practice how to change direct from indirect related to the tenses. So, you have to be very vigilant. You must be all eyes and ears to me. As you can see that I mentioned if you will have present tense or future tense in the reporting speech. So the reported speech tense will not be changed. And if you will have past tense in the reporting speech, then the reported tense speech will be changed according to the rule. So if there will be present indefinite, so it will be changed in past indefinite. I'm talking about the reported speech. If your reported speech will be in present continuous, so it will be changed in past continuous. Present perfect into past perfect. Present perfect continuous into past perfect continuous. If your tense of the sentence in the reported speech is past indefinite, then it will be changed into past perfect. If the sentence is in past continuous, then you will have to change in past perfect continuous tense. The modal verbs can will be changed into could, may into might, shall into should, will into would, and the other changes related to adverb or time will be changed like that. Now को आप change कर देंगे in then, today in that day, tomorrow the next day, yesterday in the previous day, this in that day, here, there, these, those, hence, thence. So now you learn how to tackle with tenses and pronouns. Now you have to keep an eyes on the kind of the sentence inside the reported or inside in the inverted commas. So if you will have a statement, either it is a positive or negative, so you have to convert the commas or inverted commas into that. आप देख रहे हैं मैंने यहाँ पे स्टेटमेंट के आगे दैट लगाया है. अब अगर आपके पास रिपोर्टेड स्पीच में सेंटेंस इंट्रोगेटिव है, मीन्स यस और नो वाले क्वेश्चन से रिलेटेड, देन यू विल हैव टू पुट इफ और वेदर. अगर WH वर्ड्स वाले क्वेश्चन है लाइक हु आर यू, सो आप इफ और वेदर नहीं लगाएंगे, आप हु ही लगाएंगे, एंड देन द सेंटेंस विल बी कन्वर्टेड इनटू पॉजिटिव. फिर आपके पास अगर रिपोर्टेड स्पीच में इम्पेरेटिव सेंटेंस हुआ, तो आप कॉमर्स और इन्वर्टेड कॉमर्स को हटा के टू लगा देंगे. एंड इफ यू विल हैव अ सेंटेंस रिलेटेड टू यूनिवर्सल ट्रूथ और एक्सक्लेमेटरी सेंटेंस, आप क्या करेंगे, कॉमर्स और इन्वर्टेड कॉमर्स की जगह इनडायरेक्ट स्पीच में दैट लगा देंगे. ओके, इज इट क्लियर? सो इट इज़ ऑल अबाउट आवर टूडेज part second. It's related to all the rules. Now in the third episode, I'll revise the rules one by one, and with those rules I'll make you to do practice. So inshallah the same day I'll upload Video number third that will make you to do practice. I'll give you certain activities to change the direct into indirect, and with every slide on the board, I'll give you exact only one rule, and then related to that rule I'll give you examples. Okay, so till our next episode, Allah Hafiz.